I think I'm gonna take this little bit of cheese I have left to just toss it. I think it's the cheese that caused this. I had too much cheese, and of course I fumble the throw, and I fumble the cheese on the ground. Aren't I the best at the sports? I are throw good, guys. Just look at how I drop my cheese. Yeah.
Just looking at a Facebook thing about Harry Potter.
Oh, yes.
Hagrid in the first movie says, "There's no safer place except perhaps at Hogwarts." And then the next 5 pictures are Fluffy, the basilisk, the werewolves, the dragon, the Dementors, and then the last one is the explosions from the last movie. And then Harry just has this look on his face like, really? Really?
It's safest to a point. Once you start uncovering and unraveling the plot of evil Voldemort, you start to starts to not go good. Did you hear that thing about how Harry is supposed to be the love interest of Hermione?
Yeah.
How about that, eh?
Oh my god. I just looked at my credits. I have 98,678. Really? Really,
Wow.
game?
Good job, gaming.
So your throat feeling better?
Yes.
I love these. There's a picture of Dumbledore. Bring this ring to Narnia, or the Sith will take over the Enterprise, Katniss.
Oh, okay. And that's said by Professor Xavier, of course.
No, said by Professor Dumbledore.
That was the joke, though.
Oh, okay.
It's all these different fandoms.
I thought you didn't hear me.
No, it's by all these different fandoms, and all of a sudden, oh, it's said by the guy who doesn't really have anything to do with any of that. So the Super Uber guys, they're on the very last of the characters?
Most of them, yes.
Oh yeah, there's the program guy. Tell
Yeah,
them
the last ones are the last ones to come out. They aren't necessarily the best. The Volus characters are actually considered the best for most of their classes that they're in. There's 4 Volus characters for the 6 classes, and in 3 of them, they're the only ultra rare character. So they're literally the hardest character to get. So for half the classes, Voluses are considered the best characters. Well, they're the hardest to get, so they're considered some of the best characters.
That's funny. I think I have all the Voluses. Oh, no, I'm missing the Volus Adept. I have every other one, though.
Really? I knew
Yep.
you had the Vanguard, but I didn't know you had the other... And I knew you had the Sentinel, I thought. I didn't know you had
Yep.
the Engineer.
I apparently do. Also, I have Edie.
Yep. Edie's considered one of the best infiltrators. The only problem with Edie is that she's built to go down. So,
yeah, she is.
funny.
Just ask Joker.
So you can't, if she's in the party, you're pretty much never going to get one of those number of waves survived things, because she's always going to be going down. But other than that, she's considered one of the best. She's stupidly powerful, actually.
Yeah, her other problem is that, well, her other problem is that she's an infiltrator. So, yeah.
What?
She's an infiltrator.
What's wrong with that?
That's what's wrong with that. She's an infiltrator class.
You don't do well with them?
I don't play as anyone else besides Sentinel, Static Shock, my Turian.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, if you were going to use another class... So wait, so for the Sentinels, do you have the very, very last one in the Sentinels? The Krogan Warlord?
Nope.
You don't have the Geth Juggernaut either.
Trust me, if I had the Geth Juggernaut, I'd be playing this then. I'm a Juggernaut, bitch. Of course, I'll probably get the, no. I'll get the, either the Talon Mercenary or the Awakened Collector. Actually, the Collector looks pretty powerful, so I probably won't
Collector,
get him.
I still can't figure out how to use, okay? Like, I've looked up guides on how to use them, and I just don't fucking get... I've seen people go on Platinums with the Collector, and they are the highest scoring people of the game. I don't get how to do it. I really have never been able to use the Collector. He's supposedly powerful, and I've seen people be just slaughter things with him. I don't get how.
So people watching this, there used to be weekly challenge. Was it weekly challenges or bi-weekly challenges? Was it?
Yeah, it was Operation. Yeah, it was bi-weekly.
Yeah, I thought so. Bi-weekly operations, aka challenges. Like I've got a few here that I'm going to show you. It's the gold with the little mark there that says I got 100%. Like this one is extract from each of these and get the points. Yeah, cumulative points against the Reapers, and that was for like, how long did they go for? Like the weekend?
Yeah, it was for a week. They were each a weekend.
Yeah, and then drop my headset. Hold on. And then this one, the Heartbreaker. They all have titles and backgrounds. You can't switch them out. Trust me, I wish I could. The Operation Tribute. They're all like operations except for special ones. Operation. This one is use that in these tribute as a tribute to the old games. Heartbreaker, which is kill banshees because they're ladies, so you're killing them or something.
Breaking their hearts.
Yeah, that one I like the best. So these were going on for a while, but they stopped. And as you can see here, N7 Weekend Challenge 3, 7 of 9 complete. I can never, ever get this challenge again because they discontinued challenges.
Yep. Which
So
is actually becoming more and more common with games now. There's going to be things that you can't ever get. Xbox One and PS4 are both doing this now, where they're having community challenges that come up that actually give out achievements, not for gamer score, mind you. They're just achievements that just sit there, but you can only get them if you happen to be playing that game during that time and complete the challenge.
Now, missable event stuff is garbage. I don't like that. That is not... I like when games can do missable things, but not like that, where you miss it and you can literally never, ever get it again. But say you're playing through a game's campaign and you miss an item, or you miss a scene, or you miss a little section of a game. You miss out on a portion of the game, and you have to replay the whole thing to do that. Or like old school games where you miss a key early in the beginning and you literally cannot beat the game, and you find that out near the end. That I like, because you can just reboot the game and start over again with that knowledge. This, I literally have no way of doing this unless I hack the game or convince them to give me it or something.
Right, or yeah, basically we convince them to start them up again.
Yeah, or at least for a month, which would give me literally all I need to do that. So it's absolute garbage. Now, if it was like a game did like something like, oh, Christmas event, yeah, okay, Halloween event, all right. But if it was like, oh, invite 5 friends to a game, here's an achievement, or whatever those Xbox things are.
No, it's usually doing a certain thing over a certain amount of time. A lot of times, there seem to be a lot of them, especially now, and PS4 is doing it too, as far as I know, where it's do a certain thing with within a certain number of days from the game launching. So it's mostly a basically special thing for those who actually bought the game right off the bat instead of buying it later when the price is lower.
Ah.
So it's
right.
rewarding people to buy and trying to basically be another method to convince people to buy the game soon.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not an achievement whore anymore. Not as much as I am. But daily challenges are okay if they keep them up, or timely challenges, bi-weekly, weekly, daily, monthly, even yearly, which is ridiculous. Challenges is okay to a point. Like, This is ridiculous. They continued it. I literally cannot get 100% on the multiplayer now because of that. That's garbage. But a game like, I'm going to use this as an example, RuneScape. If you remember, you can do 5 challenges. There's this challenge system where every day when the reset, which is like 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, because this is, Britain land, so it's midnight there pretty much. The reset, you log out of the game, go to the lobby, you log back in. Everything's the whole time of things reset. You get a challenge, which is just do something for a skill that's about that level. It's pretty much to convince players to go out and try skills that they may not use. And you can stack up to 5 of them, and they take 5 days. And if you don't get them in 5 days, they disappear. Oh no. But they just keep replenishing. Every day you get a new one. Some you might not want to do because they're ridiculously annoying. Others you do instantly because they're sick easy. And things that require you to use items, they'll reimburse you for almost about the same amount. They give you an item bag which holds item or items, which equals about the same price as the stuff that you used and gave to them. And you get a key which allows you to pick one of these random 5 chests. And you can get a reward from something as a little item to a couple training items to some experience or to a rare legendary item for every challenge you complete. So that's another initiative mainly to do. And you finish the challenge, you get a small boost of XP in that skill related to the level that you're in. So there's quite a bit of incentive to go out and do those skills. It really gets players out there trying new skills that they may not do, and do new things that they may not do for those skills as well. And you get some pretty good rewards for them. So they're pretty much always worth doing. Those challenges go on every day. You get a new one. These challenges just absolute garbage. This character's using a sword. What is this? An RPG? Kinda is, actually.
You think? Okay. Armor, I want to say, was the thing I ended up taking. Ended up working out well.
Armor and a sword? What is this? A medieval game? Are we gonna be fighting dragons? I don't even know where I'm going with that. Stop.
I really don't know either. I'm a little scared.
I think I was trying to do Seinfeld, but I didn't have it.
Didn't work.
I just didn't feel it, Like, I just didn't have the right motivation. Probably because it's midnight and I'm, not caring mode. Although I would care to have a nice bowl full of pickles and pickled brine and deliciousness.
Actually, wouldn't be terrible. Oh, I bet you I could do that. Oh, right, I ended up taking that, though, because those assholes just fucked me up.
Fuck you, asshole.
I'm remembering what ended up going on with this character and why I did what I did. Alright, I'm gonna try this character. I'll create the match if you didn't already.
Nope. I'm just saying goodnight to Jordan, so I'll just be another minute or two. I'll join and just keep private, I guess.
So, I recently... Dude, I think I told you, my phone crashed and I got replacement.
Yep.
Well, getting a replacement basically forced me to reinstall all my apps and whatnot, and re-go through the settings and set everything up. My phone crashed a few days after new software came out. And it basically forced me to look at all the stuff the new software had done for the phone. I now have my phone set up the unlock for the main screen is actually a facial scan.
Huh.
So now it's basically recognized my face multiple times. I've had go through multiple times to look at my face to basically take scans of my face.
That's peculiar.
And so now when the lock screen comes up, it's facial scan, and it actually works pretty well, even in low light.
We truly are in the future.